Hey y'all, it's Woe Susanna. I just want to tell you that I got a bill in the mail today from my dermatologist. I went in there to have a spot on my face looked at to make sure it wasn't skin cancer. And while I was there, I just happened to mention, hey, I've got a disgusting wart on my thumb. It's been there for about 18 months now, and I have compound W'd the heck out of it and tried to freeze it off myself with that little cyrogenic, I can't say the word because obviously I'm an idiot from the South, but I bought one of those little kits there to try to burn it off. And so I just said, hey, while I'm in here, why don't you take a little gander at this wart on my thumb? And she said, yeah, I'll zap that real quick. And she brought out that spray paint can of cold burn. And she zapped it and looked like a science experiment. And some steam came off of it. And I said, all right, thanks. And she said, it should burn up, scab up, and be off. And that'll be the end of your 18 months of wart trouble. I said, great, thanks. Got a bill in the mail today. It said destruction of wart. That was the didn't say Wart Destruction, which would be a cool band name. It said destruction of wart was the description there. $230 USD. Excuse me. So I made a little phone call down to my clinic there, and I said, look, I'm charged $230 for destruction of wart. The wart's still there. It didn't even phase it. You'd have to take dynamite to this thing. When the end of the world comes, there will still be roaches here and this wart. Okay. $230 for destruction of wart. And I said, I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna pay it. I'm just not going to, because I feel like I was scammed. So my point is that healthcare is obviously a scam, because if it costs $230 to go, I would be going, I'd be visiting some leper colonies or something with my can of cold hot spray, and I'd be making a killing, because literally it went, it was that long. $230 for one little. It's an injustice, and I feel scammed, and I think I'm gonna have to call my local news and let them know on that segment about scams, and say, look, I just went in, and I can hear the dramatic music right now. Susanna Lewis just wanted to have her wart removed. Dun dun dun. $230. What kind of world do we live in where it costs $230 to destruct a wart? God bless.